ladies and gents, this is Irene, seriously scrapping. It's New Year's Eve today in Australia, and I thought I will make a file folder with this pack from the lovely Selena, who is Amor Fabric Quest. I will leave a link to her channel below. This was actually the first kit I got from her, not the most recent that I showed on my channel. I'll just quickly go through this kit. So there's some beautiful trims in here. Pins. Isn't that gorgeous the way she's done it? These are dyed. And she's put that on like that. So I guess this is going to be a boho file folder from the looks of things. I really want to use fabric, and as you can see, there are lots of beautiful, definitely using that piece, lots of beautiful fabrics to work with. She's also given me Cantons, which is the Indian version of quilting, which is basically 4 sheets. Can you see the 4 sheets? And they've been put together and hand stitched. I do apologize for my nail. I need to stick that back on. Looks hideous, but I'm waiting for some nail glue to come from China. Because my nail glue, it's under all my clothes in my room somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so it's hand stitched across with white cotton. So some beautiful ones there. Yeah, so it will be fun deciding on very reasonable prices. So she always does giveaways as well. With whatever you enter, you get tickets into her drawers. So I bought 3 things here. 50 guest checks for $5 Australian. Her daily deal, the bird pack fabric pack junk journal kit, $30, and the Canter quilt square pack charms, $20. Shipping was $36 for all those 3 things. See, if you're just buying one thing, shipping is a lot, but because she combines her shipping, if you buy 2 or 3 things, it only works out to $10 Australian shipping per item. So that is worth your while. I'll put the link below to her store. And let's get started. Oh, I didn't show you these, did I? These are all the little Bubba ones. Then this is the next size. And then these are the bigger sizes here. So, yeah, like Jesus, so many things to pick from. Maybe I'll try not to go too boho. I'll keep it kind of neutral. So right at the top of my head, I love green and orange. So these. Maybe we'll just start with these for now. Alright. I just want to see. Okay, right. So this is the file folder that I had, and I'm just going to fold it like that. So we'll just start with the front. This is perfect, look at that, it fits perfectly. So this would be the front there. And this can be the pocket. And what I can do is cut it off here, and then I can go back here and make the other pocket for here. Oh jeez. Oh, let me quickly check that out. Sorry. Right. I might just quickly smooth out the glue so it doesn't look like you can see the blotchiness. The blobs of glue on it. Beautiful. And the pocket. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a bit of frame going on. I don't know where this crafting edge of mine has come to. Maybe because I've seen my bank balance with all the purchases I've been making lately, and I figure I really need to put energy into making things because my bank balance is at an all-time low. Well, it was a Christmas club account, and yeah, I mean, 1,200 went to the puppy, the rest for presents and stuff like that, journals and other things. All right. It doesn't have to be perfect again, like, you know, you can see the edge of the file folder a little bit there and it's ripped, and but that's the look we like, I suppose, isn't it? I should have done a bit more frame as well. good, wouldn't it? I do have a brayer. And now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, so this is going to be my front. And thinking lace. Should we start? I'm thinking, should I just do one page and keep going, or should I do all the fabric and then go back to... We'll just start with the decorating. Just give me a minute to get into my laces. Right. Okay, so I have got some old vintage made in England. I sell this in my store, this lace. That's lovely. Then I've got this is Colour Braid from Laura Ashley. It's Sage Cream Plum, made in France. Very lovely trim that I sell in my store. And this will go really pretty with this green, because there's sage in this, which is that dark green here. So yeah, not sure how much to cut off, so we'll just leave that here for now. I've got some white, probably too white. I've got some, this is made in France. These are all the different trims. I sell these in a 5-pack, all these trims that are made in France, where you get each different piece. So you get a yard of this one. As you can see, it's made in France. Made in France, and let's see, that's that there. Yeah, so it comes in a pack. I think you get 5 yards. Not sure. Okay. What you can do is go to my search engine, and the quickest way to find it in my search engine is to type in vintage lace, vintage French lace, vintage English lace, because I do have quite a few things in my store, so save you having to go through everything. Alright, oh geez, this is getting a bit messy. Messy. Maybe I'll have to start cutting some lace. Just a bit worried with the vintage lace. I don't want to cut off more than I need, you know. This is okay, I've got a lot of this, but yeah, I'm very limited on the other ones, that's for sure. Yeah, let's see, there's not much going on here. This Laura Ashley lace, I'll probably just use that there. Or should I do it on the corner? That would look lovely too, wouldn't it, on the corners? Not sure. See what I mean about snipping into it? It's really hard. Oh jeez. I might just actually thinking, what if I use her? This is a fabric image. What if I fussy cut her? Can't believe I'm doing this, but Maddie, can you go check up on the puppy, sweetie?
Yes.
Because I'm filming. Thank you. Oh, sliced her neck. Oh, I'm Jack the Ripper. Oh no. And the reason why I'm not putting the whole thing on is I don't want to cover this beautiful trim. That's why I'm fussy cutting her. So what I'm thinking, I want her puffy, looking puffy. Which is he alright, sweetie?
No,
Like
he's a little brat.
What's wrong? He's alright?
No,
What do you mean?
he's naughty.
Oh, no, he's not. So, oh jeez. I've been inspired by so many crafters to do what I'm doing now. Mimi's Crafty Shop is one of them. Unique Treasures is another one. Girl on the Ridge, of course, is another one. So many wonderful crafters out there to learn from. Yeah, so what I'll do is I might just stick her right on. So at least she's puffing out a bit there. I know I could use stuffing, but God knows where that is right now, and I don't want it too like cushiony coming out kind of thing, just a bit raised. I'm not sure if the blotchiness will show with this, but I don't really want to take any chances. So wherever the glue is really blotchy, I will just really quickly smooth it out with an old paintbrush or whatever you have. Just a bit worried about that little snip there. I'll make sure there's glue behind it. make the cutting a lot easier. Trying to, I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing here, because over here, see where it's sticking out, I don't like that. So here, I'm going right under it like that, which is what I should have done on the other side. So that's why it's a good idea not to stick those white edges, so you can get in there and cut it like that. My theme here is I want to do a very bohemian chic type thing. Really like that style. Bohemian being, to me, boho, and chic is not too boho, like a bit more on the vintage, what we usually do type of thing, which is a very, it's not a very restrictive thing, because it's like very carefree, the boho part, so that allows you to not stay in the box of it looking very pretty, like it can go a bit messy. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm just trying to get under the white stuff on the other side there. And you can already see that is, oopsie, maybe I should pin it, that'll be a good idea, until it's done. You can even glue it down like that too. Perfect. Alright. trying to find the white. There it is. Don't want to cut the white, so I want to get that out. Have to unglue that. There we go. Go. That's good enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be too perfect because that is the same colour as the background. I'm thinking still putting it there or there. Kind of put it here. There's a pocket there. And put like a big flower or something over there. But then it kind of raises it too much on the bottom, doesn't it? I could bring it down like that so you don't see where she ends. I don't know. Yeah, shit. The pin needs to